Yeah, all right. Well, shit. I don't think this need no introductions. We got the bar god versus JENKS. You know what I mean? The space god. You feel me? So let's get into the coin toss. Straight to it. Danny, you want to call it?
Tails.
And it's tails.
It's on Jinx.
All right,
Let's
y'all can
go,
hear me?
nigga. Yeah.
Yo, we got a crazy
Yes,
one
sir.
in the platforms. Let's fucking go. Main event of the night.
I
Danny
say,
Myers
uh,
versus JENKS.
I say I'm a firm believer that any nigga trying to go the fastest ends up last in the race. I started losing myself in the things that made me. I started counteracting the traits. That's why, in my opinion, we a perfect match in the space. I say that to say that Illmac gave me Myers, and that's what whipped me right back into shape, so the Glock dumping. I will line up all 10 kids and hold Vicky for ransom. If you don't pay, I'ma drop something. You give all these niggas opportunities. Turns out you the one getting shot from it. And I still gotta send DM back to Illmac. It's just this time I'm not judging, so stop fronting. I
Ah.
studied your Go. I studied your 98 battles and got irritated when I began browsing. Cause everyone talk about the same shit that I'm gonna talk about because I'm that damn childish. It just shows that it's easy because everyone talk about the same shit that I'm gonna talk about because I'm that damn childish. It just shows that it's easy for him to wrestle with the demons that Danhausen. This man wildin'. I know a nigga that had nothing except for a couple O's in the stash. His only loyal custody was his homie. Bro was on the wrong road going fast. You lose your grip of morality as soon as you get a hold of some cash. It's like Shawn Michaels. He found himself after seeing his bro hit the glass. You know it's a fact.
Ah.
It's like Shawn Michaels. He found himself after seeing his bro hit the glass. You know it's a fact. Shots flared, his Glock air. Or he get hit by this KI clutch at his dog on the side like a Greyhound bus. Police looking for the body, but they ain't found much. Then he talk crazy, pick a tray pound up, pistol whip, the nigga sneeze, and everything came out crunch. Fuck this nigga. Bring out rum.
Oh.
What? Fuck this nigga.
Yeah.
Bring out That's drinks. Pistol whip, the nigga sneeze, and everything came out crunch. Fuck this nigga. Bring out rum. Or I can have a Nina with me. Side piece. I ain't into having wives. Beam on it. Kanye. Boy, I get the flashing lights. You still in reality. Your
Ah.
soul is in. Beam on it. Kanye. Boy, I get the flashing lights. You still in reality. Your soul is in the afterlife. Everybody want to be the goat till you a sacrifice. The way I write, madness. It's hard to overcome anything, so I'ma spend the rest of the night spazzing. Even if nobody was in the crowd. This shit still gonna sound spooky. Like the white rabbit. The superstar versus the
Ah.
metaphor. The superstar versus the metaphor messiah? This was supposed to be scaring me? Giving yourself that moniker yet leaving your children? That shit a parody. You found your kids through battle rap. I'm sure those twins needed therapy. You sacrificed your kids to be called God? Apparently, you're a legend to the nobodies and a peon to your peers. You need to understand exclusivity. You would think after 10 kids, you would grasp the concept of relativity. You kidding me? I'm here to talk to you. To me, you just Daniel, but you the man to the people. You need to understand that these leagues use you for your work ethic and low price. Shit's a scam and it's evil. If you raised your price and learned how to be cool about it, these leagues could never give Danny the veto. But it's Danny Myers.
Let's go.
Every but it's Danny Myers. Every fucking battle is the same story told. We get it. That white girl was the worst thing to happen to Myers' household since Laurie Strode. Boy, he bold. Cause if I'm you, I'd be using my talents to stay on track. You couldn't display all that. Instead, while she was battling to get off the drugs, you was too busy battling to stay on smack. Fuck winning a
Oh my
battle.
God.
Fuck winning a battle. Danny, you almost lost the hold of your wife while she was snorting that substance. I'm only aware of it because that's something that you can't ignore out in public. But how the fuck can you be victorious in life when you can't even do Victoria justice? You letting other people profit off the demons she's fighting. Have you lost your cool? There is families who are out here whose household runs off your wife's rock addiction like fossil fuel. Do y'all believe in a parallel
Come on.
universe? Answer I me. do. I'm glad, because this death is personalized. What good is a parallel universe when it's inevitable in this space for our worlds to collide? Hi, I'm Danny Myers. I got 10 kids and a beautiful wife, and we live in an area of my town with the best houses. I recently just made a big investment for my career. It only cost me about 12,000. I've been living great, and now it only cost me about 12,000, but now I'm living great. But now I'm in a space battling some nigga JENKS. Hi, I'm JENKS. Do I believe in a parallel universe? I don't know, but I wish it was real. Because if it was, there's so much shit in my life I'd never have to go through or feel. No waking up crying, no loved ones dying. I'd never have any issues trying to heal. Danny, you someone I looked up to, and now you're just someone that I'll kill. That's why this fucking battle makes everything feel so surreal. Maybe it is a such thing, because even God at one point in time had a plate and never finished the meal. That type of shit is surreal. I looked up to you. I looked up to you for a while now, till I realized I should move on. This is like when you play 2K, because you ain't made moves in a while. You've been my idol for too long. They gonna say it was debatable, even though this shit is clear. And I might not be your favorite, but I'm your favorite's biggest fear. Let's go.
It's fair. Let's fucking go.
Jenks, bottom of the first. Danny,
Yo,
you.
can y'all hear me?
Let's go, Danny.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yo,
sir. Yes,
everybody,
sir.
I hope everybody in the party is ready. Nigga came on these spaces. The talking was heavy. Talking about that Shawn Michaels shit. So I got in the ring and he got tagged by Marty Zanetti. Bar died. Bitch, if this wasn't over the phone, I would have fought that bitch. When you got 12,000 to give away, you can't even talk that shit. Hey, I ain't talking to these niggas. This the story of a kid people say was crazy with rap cause there was this app called Spaces. And in this space, they say he's the master. Then Illmac comes saying JENKS has the ability to obtain what the masses call top tier, but first he has to bring me to rapture through this platform called Rap Off. Then he sent them on the road to find God and he fatally crashed, but it's parts of the fable we passed up. Maybe the fact the God he chose to match was a man with stands is more explosive than a Mack truck with a pack of Israeli and aliens with straps tucked attached to some shit only the Navy should have, plus a style more infectious to the human brain to the last stages of rabies. No way he can attack from the position of JENKS when the entire Gen X labeled on bad luck. Nigga, your rap suck. Should have known this was an anomaly, soaring out of reach. JENKS, how many niggas told you good luck before you battled me? That'll be the same thing the doctor saying, hey! JENKS, how many niggas told you good luck before you battled me? That'll be the same thing the doctor saying, trying to bring him out of sleep rather deep, bleeding internally. After our fraternity paddle beat the scalp beneath, impact from each smack that niggas got from me. Months after, he in recovery will lead the scabs to breach. This ain't a slasher, it's a masterpiece. It's Ari Aster meets Pinhead with a class to teach, where the student gets a page and a half to write the most savage scene. That was me. I'm the majesty to you boring rap writers. On my throne, I've sat tired, wondering if these niggas y'all call my opponents are performing satire. At this moment, Illmac hold his phone like that higher level of rap. JENKS are never adapt. This is simple proof. I'm the nigga who all that complex shit you spew sounds simple too. My lines create portals that's interdimensional. The instant the pencil move, it's a temple in Istanbul with a wall. My face was chiseled too, predicting doom. This went into the mind of Leonardo da Vinci as he sit and drew. I'm the evil that men produce in prison where shivs get used. The heroin and crack era in a trailer park that the man for crystal grew. I rest in the mind of men who commit domestic violence when his bitch abused. Even a nigga that said you should battle Danny, the one you listen to. Now, if this is true, you gotta understand you didn't choose. This isn't to get you views. This is the parallel universe you ascended to. Even the consensus knew your style ain't nothing we can present as new. How pretentious you spoke of yourself and against the truth. I'll put a clip the length of a remote in a pistol and hit the mute. Look at him, still waiting on the punchline.
Oh my
I'm
God.
prominent. Look at him, still waiting on the punchline. I'm prominent. Waiting on a punchline, prominent. This is dominance. It's ominous, a different level of consciousness. The GOAT built a school for these kids. I promise it. I'm from the hard knocks. It's the reason why every bar hot. Bitch, I'm an animal in these spaces like Star Fox. They said if I keep taking niggas like you, they said if I keep taking niggas like you, I'll never get lux. You're beneath me. Then I went from summer madness to a space battle. Niggas jinx me. Jinkies. Y'all don't ever take it there with the lyrics. I don't need to battle him over Twitter to recognize this character's limits. This is probably my 7th appearance, but I had a definite interest to make sure his death was the clearest. You can't put Michael Jordan against a nigga in the Special Olympics. You can't bring these rookies when the veterans mention. Berettas and Memphis, triggers firing. What you call it when a Lawrence Fishburne ass nigga come to the space and unlock some bounty shit. Event Horizon. I ain't even know what your face looked like the prior night. After this, neither will the people that have known you your entire life. This is how Myers right. Poor God.
Let's fucking
My God. Oh my God. Y'all got one.
Yo.
My
Damn.
God.
Yo, he came with that
Crazy.
help the bear energy.
Yo.
Hey,
That
yo.
was
Hey, play
Jenks
that
versus
music.
Danny Myers. That was crazy, gentlemen. Judges, hit the DM. Let me know who you thought won.
Illmac.
Woo!
Illmac,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
What? Man, this is crazy.
That was insane. Both of you, good shit.
Shout out to you, man. Shout out to Rap Off. Shout out to the whole spaces, man. Everybody putting it on. This shit was great.
Yes. Make sure, yo, everybody here, you know what I mean, especially if you came and might not be familiar on the spaces scene, make sure to follow my co-host, the crowd, and
Crowd shit.
make sure to follow Sucker Free, Bree TX, aka Can of Bree, you know what I mean, Breezely,
Right.
the
Bloodline.
Bloodline, an
You know what?
amazing platform with incredible talent.
Apparently, I'm
Happy
not a
belated
co-host.
birthday. Happy
All
Thank
good
you.
though.
belated birthday.
Happy belated
Happy
birthday.
birthday, Bree.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. We out here.
All right, let me tally up the votes. We got a crazy close split decision. Let me tally. Let me get my math straight. You feel me?
It's only
Um,
5 to count, bro. What?
hey, bro,
Hey,
come on,
hey.
public schooling, man. You know what I mean? I'm still processing Just Thought's first half of his round, bro.
Oh
Chill.
yeah. I can't wait to listen to this shit on the playback.
All right, we have our decision from the judges. I've tabulated. Yo, just so I don't fuck it up, Bill, confirm. You know what I mean? Confirm for me one time in the DM. Crazy battle though. Fan of both. Definitely want to have both back on the platform. All right, we got a 3-2 split decision. JENKS versus Danny Myers. Our next event wrap off will be early November. I'm looking at November 10th, and we're trying to, again, it's going to be the biggest one yet. I'm super excited. We got some crazy ideas. We're going to be putting these battles out on YouTube. I've been waiting to do it until we have the proper visuals. You know what I mean? We have cartoons and animated things. We want to be able to put out high level visuals to do justice to these space battles so people actually watch them and it appeals to mainstream battle rap fans as well. I appreciate everybody that's blessed this platform tonight. Make sure to follow the MCs. The 3-2 split decision in JENKS versus Danny Myers, the headline, Writer's Room. The judges said the winner is Danny Myers. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Shout out
All right,
Danny.
let's get straight.
Salute to
Let's get
Jinx.
straight to the judges for sure. Let's go. Let's start with Bill Collector.
Okay, so Jinx, my man, Jinx, you did your goddamn thing. When I tell you did your thing, you did your thing. But when you said that, you was going to talk about the shit that everybody talked about, I thought you was playing. But you really stuck on that man's kids and wife for like 15 minutes, nigga. And you said a lot of shit that we heard and heard and heard again. And that wasn't the smart move. I seen you make a lot more smarter moves than that in these spaces. You know, I've been around like 3 minutes plus crowd reaction. But goddamn, Danny Myers? What the fuck? This motherfucker here, man. See, I see what's going on, Danny. You gonna make me have to battle you again, nigga.
Yo, let's talk about it.
I chose Danny Myers, man, but Danny, you just like really took shit to another level, and now my next couple battles, I gotta take shit to another level. It's like we in competition or something, Danny. I don't understand. I thought we was friends, but I can see what it is, and you, motherfucker, and yeah, so I'm supposed to be battling one of your homies next. So yeah, all right. I see what it is. I got you winning, but I got my eye on you, motherfucker.
Wow.
And that's all I got to say about that.
Good shit. Marv won.
I don't have any background music, yo. So it's like it's not gonna hit the same way. Well,
Marv, I got you.
man. All right, come on, Bill, come on.
Yo, that's awful.
All right. So this is what we're about to do. It's cinematic right here. I am one of the two judges that voted for Jinx. I thought Jinx won this battle. The only reason I say that, and okay, you can stop now, nigga. Look, okay, okay, and it may not be fair to Danny. It may not be fair that my expectations for him are very high because I know what he can do. But I think I think that Jinx had much heavier bars in this battle for me. The Dan Housen shit was fire. Dog. I pissed away, but everything came out. He sneezed and everything came out crunched. That is fire. The Be Cool Danny DeVito shit was fire. The Victoria Justice, the fossil fuel, it's like playing 2K. Nigga, you've been my idol for too long. I thought Jinx had heavier bars in this battle. I think Danny did better rapping. I think that he showed that he's a better rapper. But in this battle, I thought Jinx was the better battler. That's just me though. But either way though, like I'm not mad at the decision. But I personally voted for Jinx. Also, Danny, stop ducking.
I'm not mad at
Let's
that.
go. Dre Dennis.
Um, I had Danny winning. Um, I do feel like Jinx did have the heavier punches, but Danny, he just showed why he a vet. Like the level that he was rapping, the flow pockets he was in, the patterns, like it was just crazy the way he was rapping. And on top of that, he started punching at the end of the round. Once he said the Star Fox shit, that's what won the battle to me. Like that was bar the battle for me personally. But but Jinx, yo, you was cooking, like you fire. I ain't gonna lie. That idol for too long, like that shit was a close second. So great battle of the night, but I had Danny.
Change the battery
Good,
in your
good.
smoke detector.
No.
Yo, RX.
Okay, so that was a really good battle. I really like Jinx, like the Kanye West flashing lights, the Addiction, excuse me, Fossil Fuel, been idle too long, like all that shit right there was crazy. I really liked it, but the rest of it was just overused angles. It was like the low hanging fruit. I don't really personally, care for like easy ways out in battles. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not entertained if you saying what everybody else already just said, but you did have really good rhythmic, pockets that you was jumping in, and you was just, you was doing your thing, but I just wanted to hear, more. And as far as, Danny, I mean, like he had a lot of crazy shit, man. He had a lot of crazy shit. He started off with the rebuttals, and then they told you good luck before you battle me. All that shit right there was super crazy. The Star Fox, that right there, like was crazy. Like Danny had a lot of really good shit, man, and he really just showed, what I'm saying, why he's a fucking bar god. Also, happy birthday to Bree. I wanted to add that up in there. Also, I didn't know it was her birthday today, but happy birthday. I'm a
It's
Libra
Monday. Thank you.
also, and my birthday on Sunday. But okay, yeah, I
Hey.
just want to add that up in there. But happy birthday. But shout out to the bar guy. I'm definitely looking forward to what I'm saying, both of these dudes coming back up in here, man. I'm always entertained by both of them.
Yes, fire from both. Agreed. We had Dev, Westworld.
Yeah, so real quick, this food smacking. Real quick, love everybody. Jinx and Danny was dope. Danny will be on Westworld the next 2 weeks. Danny's one of the most dangerous niggas in the world, bro. This nigga can do this shit, battle this weekend, battling active on the Bizzle Bar Fest. And then battle the next weekend, battling next. So salute to Danny. You heard me? That shit crazy. I actually gave the battle to Jinx, bro. Like, this shit crazy. Danny, one of my favorites. You heard me? But like, this nigga Jinx was, I don't know, Jinx was kind of going in. Pause. You heard me? Like he was rapping. Like I felt like Danny rap. He out rapped Jinx to me, but it was like a little too much rapidy rap. And then Jinx, I don't know. God damn, I'm judging. Yeah, Jinx was going
Oh, who's
crazy.
throwing shit?
Yo,
So
we
yeah,
going
that shit
wild at Waffle
crazy.
House right now.
That shit crazy. But nah, Jinx. I edged Jinx the battle. I just thought he had some nice lines and shit. I was just playing 2K too, so that's why it was crazy too. But salute to both gentlemen.
Sense.
Yeah. Hey, make some noise for all the battlers that blessed this platform tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.